This room's occupied. There's like 100 more rooms. Why don't you, ma'am? Come on. There's like, look, here's a room, here's a room, here's a room. Not this one. Here's a room, here's a room, and here's a room. Ada, stop it. That's not your room. There's someone in here. Fine. Sleep with him. Ahoy there. My name is WifeyWhale, but you may call me Wifey, and today we're back playing some more of Fallout 4. Last episode, I showed off the Slocum Joe's Creation Club content. It had a ton of awesome build pieces. Came with clothing. We went through the quest. And I'm able to get that kind of stuff thanks to extremely generous donations from you guys. So thank you, thank you, thank you, as always, for that. Also just kind of did some random stuff last episode. I guess it was a bit of a spring cleaning episode, if you will, now that it's spring here in the northern hemisphere. What in the hell just happened? Okay. Goodbye, Brahmin. Never to be seen again. Apparently, forget spring. This is the spooky haunted Halloween episode now. Anyway, today we're back at Starlight. I've been working on this place for forever. I think this is what, part 30 maybe? 20, I don't know, I'd have to look. Maybe 29? It's been a bit, but building does take a while, doesn't it? I had moved out all these extra water purifiers last time, moved them to the sanctuary, and one thing that's exciting is it looks like we may have a Brahmin. So let's, what do I, oh my gosh, just instantly start messing up everything. It's this. Go free, Brahmin! Hello, welcome to your new home. Please do not use the restroom in the gallery. I think he's gonna go right over to his trough, which is awesome. And do I have the razor grain? Hey. Didn't think I did. Wonder if my little shop guy... Well, he's fired. Alright, forget all that. That's fine. You know what we need to work on? We need to work on my hotel. We should have plenty of materials needed for it. It's not decorated at all yet. I mean, it has some beds. It does have beds. Let's get... Why was this door shut? Extremely suspicious. Alright. Oh, this door's shut too. Ada, are you shutting the doors or did I just not notice this one? Who knows? Who knows? I could work upstairs on my place. Good, thank you, Ada, for the report. How do we want to decorate these little smaller economy rooms, let's call them? So we've got a bed. Guessing just a nightstand. We do have so much furniture now, which is super nice. I don't know why I went in building, by the way. Just ignore all that. I don't know if a nightstand would be under shelving or if it would be under storage. This could make for a decent nightstand. A little tall, though. Yeah, it seems like you'd want to use this. Of course, there's some very ritzy items, which we could place upstairs in the more non-economy rooms, if you will. Slocum Joe's, great, love it. Okay, yeah, we're definitely going to just put the cheapies down here. You get what you pay for. This always looks like it goes up over a bed, doesn't it? I guess it is letting me hang it. Might have to do that. I keep checking and checking. And like it's spring now, we had St. Patrick's Day and nothing. The Creation Club store is not updated at all. It's made me very sad. Surely the settlers can still get in the beds, right? Because if not, then oops. So we're going to put in a bunch of cheapies. All these rooms are just going to match. We're going to save the really great stuff for my luxury suite on top, of course. Have plenty of still. It was basically just the glass. And if we run out of glass again, we'll run down to that Beantown Brewery. Okay, awesome. That is done. I'm kind of thinking I might want to put a trunk or a desk down to... there is a bit of room, you know. A desk or a trunk. Maybe even both, actually. Dresser. Say, I kind of like the idea of a trunk. Maybe like this. Get closer to me, trunk. Thank you. This is kind of big, though. This makes the room feel a bit small. Closer. Closer, thank you. No, wait, you're still not closer. I am scrolling my mouse wheel, and it is like, no, ma'am. Right, whatever. I'll come back for that one. You know, I need to probably turn my recruitment beacon back on. We need a ton of people here at Starlight. I want this place hopping. And yes, I could build like a super duper nice hotel, and I might in another place, like a smaller one. But the reason I'm still sticking with like these shabby walls, even though I quite clearly have much better stuff unlocked now, especially since Vault 88, is because it matches the aesthetic of like the pre-existing structures here. So I don't know, I just want everything to vibe, I suppose. Goodbye. So I feel like we could easily fit like... Oh, you know what we need in a hotel room? We need like a small dining table, which I guess a desk could act as, but... Circle table tall. What is this? What is this? Because this does not look like a table to me. This looks like, well, something that would certainly make things more hopping around here. Coffee table. I need a table. This is kind of like small and quaint. Quaint. That's a word, isn't it? Definitely the way to describe these economy rooms. We could put in like a picnic table. Oh, I don't know why I'm laughing. These are the nicer tables. The tables that they do not deserve. Um, this is nice, but not too nice, you know what I mean? Let's put this down, and then I'm gonna look at that other seemingly worse table. Wait, how long has this end table been here? Oh, I like this more because it's a bit more discreet, like smaller. Because I really feel like this is like huge. I didn't even see these though. Let me put one down. Um, I didn't think to check the tables for like a bedside table. Oh hell. Um, well, maybe we'll get rid of all these metal ones then, because these are much more smaller profiled. Yeah, there's all... Apparently I should have checked this area too. My bad. There were some pretty fancy ones. Ooh, these are nice because it's like... It's like this one, but not as nice. You know what I mean? So let's undo all the hard work I just did. Do do do. And that's it, right? And then put in a bunch of these bad boys. Much better. So much better. No. At the very least, we are going to have more experience, so kind of a waste of materials to put down all of those and then immediately change them back out, but okay. Back to the table debate. So it looks like these are the options, really. This matches more of the grungy look that's going on down here. Same time, I'm starting to feel bad. Is this too grungy? Might be a little too grungy. I don't know. There we go. Because, you know, truly, if it was up to me, everybody would have a nice room, but I've been trying to think as realistically as I can with the setup, which is why, like, I'm making sure there's access to the second floors for handicapped people, even though there's not handicapped people in the game, at least not that I've met yet, and like a fire escape, and I don't know, I'm just trying to be realistic. Probably at the sanctuary though, I'm just gonna build a straight up fancy hotel for the VIPs, all the fanciful people. We might do this chair. They roll, it's carpet though. A lot of chair options. Wow. Might just do these. Oh, this is too tall. I'll scratch that. Boop, 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 boop. Guess we're rolling with these. Please, for the love of God, get closer to me. Thank you. And why am I putting in two and this is clearly a single bed? I don't know. I just am. I hate myself in this moment. Why didn't I go through and put all the rest of the tables in? I must have forgotten that I had it. Alright, that's fine. It's fine. I'm not losing it. Be really nice when I get the lamps in here. I probably should have done that first. Just me and electricity, we don't always mix, do we? Although I will say I've gotten very good at the wire glitch. Come on. Thank you. Okay. This is good. Back to the chairs now. Get closer to me. Chair. It's doing what the tables were doing and it's resetting the distance. How much do we charge for a room like this? I wonder. You know, I remember playing Oblivion a lot in particular and paying for hotels often, especially in the early game, just to level up and stuff. And it'd be like anywhere between like 20 and 40 gold, which really wasn't much at all. So I'm thinking maybe like 25 caps a night? Maybe? Is that a lot? I kind of feel like it's a lot in the Fallout world. That is something I'm wanting to do with my glass, is I'm wanting to put all of the room info on the front of the building. So like the rates for the various rooms is what I'm meaning. Oh, cool. We're done. I'll show you. I'll show you in case I'm being confusing, which I probably am. There's this big empty space here, and I was thinking about like throwing up some decor or something maybe in some of it, but also right here in particular, making like the room info, the nightly rates, and then also making a note to not even attempt to go to the third floor or you will be shot on sight. Now, I guess I'm gonna put in lighting, especially since it's getting dark. We need a table lamp. There's this kind. Get closer to me. It's okay, I guess. I mean, it kind of matches the aesthetic, so I guess it's fine. What else do we have, though? You know what would be really jolly? Making the North Pole in Fallout 4, that would be interesting. You know what? I think we're gonna go with that first lamp. Yeah, I think we will. I mean, I like it. It matches and it's, you know, it's got that kind of industrial look. For the other rooms on the second floor, I'll probably use this lamp. But for down here, I like this one all the way back. And then we'll move you to like that back right corner. It's being very finicky. Get closer. Feel like an evil vampire or something. Come closer, my pretty. Will you? Perfect. That one behaved. Just try and do it from way back here. Perfect. Come on. Perfect again. Perfection. Oh my gosh, please. Okay, fine. Get closer to me. This one doesn't want to get closer. It heard what I said about a vampire. You're like on the edge. I hear someone, I think. It sounded like Kate, but it can't be Kate. Done. Although it'd be interesting to test now that I'm thinking about it if this is actually enough light for this room. It may not be, especially with the dining being all the way over here. So maybe I need to go ahead and try and get some power strung up, or just put in a ceiling light in general. The second floor has ceiling lights, and then we'll attach the power. Okay. I didn't prepare for a ceiling light. What would we do? One sad light bulb? Here's something going on outside. Wind or rain, maybe. If it's rads, we should be good in here, right? Sometimes it's like finicky if the doors are open, or sometimes I'll be indoors and I'll still be taking radiation and I'm not really sure why. Pretty sure I've been told before, but you know me. Oh, it is raining! And it's nice rain, not radiated rain. Lovely. Alright, so basically what I'm gonna do is... For some reason in my head, I was thinking that I could... Why is it not letting me... Not even from you? For some reason in my head, I'm thinking I could connect these bulbs to each other, but I think I'm thinking of a different game. I'm thinking I'm gonna have to put in a... Come on. One of these. That's descriptive, isn't it? And every time I go to do this, I always forget which ones are the radiating ones. Like, there's one that just straight up says it. But it wants to be on the ground, and that's not gonna work for me. Well, with my power setup, I mean, I'm gonna have to put in power here anyway because of the room rate info and stuff that'll be happening. So from this lamp, what could I do? How do I want to do this? How do I want to do this? Why don't I just string along? Put a bunch of these here as well. Let's like, well, we don't need them that often. Let's center them every other window. There we go. And then okay, great. It's working. It's activating those lights up there too, which I didn't realize weren't powered yet. So this is a double win, hopefully. Are these, I think, yeah, I think it's lighting up everything between both areas. Hi. This room's occupied. There's like 100 more rooms. Why don't you, ma'am? Come on. There's like, look, here's a room, here's a room, here's a room. Not this one. Here's a room, here's a room, and here's a room. Ada, stop it. That's not your room. There's like someone in here. Fine. Sleep with him. Ma'am. This would be so annoying. Just a weirdo standing in the corner of your room while you're trying to rest. Okay, well, whatever. These rooms are clearly lit up well enough, so I'm happy with that. All that's really left then would be like, we wanted to do some wall art. Thankfully, this game has plentiful of wall art and decor just in general, unlike this other game I'm playing on my second channel right now. But like every single episode, I'm just complaining about the lack of artwork. Ooh, this is nice and takes up like a really big space. So does the, ooh. We already have a lot of art in the art gallery though, so I'm gonna have to make sure there's no repeats when we go through. We could just put Todd Howard in everyone's room. Pretty sure we have Todd Howard in the gallery though. So maybe what I'll do is just put in some signs, or I don't know. We'll figure it out, but I'm actually looking at the time and I guess we're already out of time, aren't we? That really flew by. Time flies when you're having fun. I had fun. I don't know if you guys have fun. You guys say you have fun. I know I was really focused though. I don't think I told any stories or anything, so I hope it was okay. I'm always happy to be back here working at Starlight. But that is going to be it for this one. So as always, I hope that you enjoyed. I appreciate you being a well watcher, and I will see you again very soon. Bye!